Let's look at other stories. The governor of Plateau State, Caleb Mutfwang, has approved the immediate suspension of 4 key officials. The affected officials include the Commissioner for Budget and Economic Planning, Chrysanthus Dawam, and Commissioner for Tourism, Culture and Hospitality, Jamila Tukur. Also affected are the Special Advisor on Rural Development, Dio Lamol, and the Liaison Officer for Mekang Constituency, Moses Sule. The suspensions take effect immediately. The Director of Press to the Governor, who issued the press release, did not give any reason for the suspension so far. With the latest developments, the Governor has approved a minor reshuffle of his cabinet to enhance effective service delivery to citizens of the state. The current Commissioner for Water Resources and Energy, Noah Lunkop, will now serve as the Commissioner for Youth and Sports Development, while Bashir Dati, who previously held the position of Commissioner for Youth and Sports Development, has been reassigned as the Commissioner for Water Resources and Energy, and the changes take immediate effect. For more updates on this, the Plateau State Commissioner for Information, Musa Ashams, joins me on the news at 10. Mr. Ashams, what more do we know about the suspension of some cabinet members in Plateau? Were the reasons stated?
If you check the press release, the reasons were not stated. And suspension means they should hold on, and it is temporal. And you know, as the man in charge, the governor, where all his hirelings, from time to time, every and any sensible government will assess, will evaluate, and see whether his lieutenants are doing well or otherwise. And like you all know, anywhere in the world you find where people are being reshuffled, people are being swapped, and in our own case, it is suspension. So it is good for the interest of good governance that has happened, and we know that at the appropriate time, people will be furnished with the appropriate details, but it is just in the interest of good governance. Right. And the leader of the time is now the captain of the land is green, His Excellency Barrister Caleb Mutfwang, has never taken any decision that is detrimental to the growth and development of Plateau State. All right, so Plateau will know that this is one of the always great positions that he takes in the interest of the state. So there's nothing to worry about this issue.
Okay, let's talk about the cabinet reshuffle. Now, the governor has spent barely a year in office. Was this reshuffle, you know, did it have to do with having round pegs and square holes, for instance?
Like I said in my opening gambit, you need to evaluate, you need to assess, and you give people responsibilities they can handle. Within the last 1 year, the governor has seen what we can do, and he has done it in the interest of good governance. He has done it in the interest of growth. He has done it in the interest of development. You can see in our own case, in this instance, nobody was sacked. It was just reshufflement. And from time to time, you find these things happening in governance. And like I said, where his hirelings, if he has a specific responsibility or role he wants us to play at any given time, he will do that. So we as a people, we are poised for better governance, for more results, and for dividends of democracy. You recall that it is just a swap from the Ministry of Youth and Sports to the Ministry of Water Resources and Energy, and vice versa. So we are still in the same government. They are still members of the State Executive Council. We are still members of the Plateau State Cabinet.
All right then. Commissioner for Information in Plateau State, Musa Ashams, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 10.
Thank you for having me on TVC. God bless Plateau State.
Let's move on from there.